Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a check-in on your specific person and the connection you share with each other. Today's reading is going to be all about their thoughts and feelings of you so far today. This reading is timeless, so we are talking about today from whenever you are watching this. And I hope you're having a fabulous day or night whenever you're with us here today. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the tarot. I may also jump around to some oracle cards here and there. I'm gonna go with the flow in today's reading, okay. All right, so first up we have the Innocence of Cups, which is the page in this deck. Let's get a couple more out here. Talk to me about their thoughts and feelings towards the viewers so far today. We have the Eight of Pentacles. That's interesting because when the Eight of Pentacles came out at first, I thought it was the Four, and we just had that fall on top here. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so I kind of had a gut feeling that energy was present. We'll get to that in just a second, you guys. I want to get a couple more cards out before we chat. This person feels like they've been withholding something from you, and I think they feel bad about that. They may have been greedy recently, or stingy with their feelings or communication or something. They're feeling guilty today about not giving you what they have to give. They've thought about things from your point of view today. Or maybe you sent them like a really powerful text message, or the last conversation you had with them could have been about what your needs are, or maybe you expressed some concerns to your person. Or it could just be coming organically from themselves. Maybe they had a revelation, saw a sign, universe could have intervened and revealed something to them. But basically today so far, this person's been trying to see things from your point of view, almost like they're trying to put themselves in your shoes, and they're feeling really guilty about how they've treated you, how they've withheld things from you. This could be financially, emotionally. Maybe they haven't been giving you as much time, or they haven't been communicating as much. Maybe they haven't been in a place where they've wanted to give you as much affection, this, that, and the other. I feel like you'll know because more than likely you've dropped hints or told your person about this. They've been thinking about that. They feel really bad, and it seems to me like they've been thinking about ways to end that cycle and get ready to begin something new again. What I'm getting from this is that your person does genuinely care about you. They care about you because they care about how you are feeling. They're not running away or stepping into their ego, trying to avoid these thoughts. They're actually thinking about ways they can fix and remedy the situation with you, especially since the first two cards we have out here are the Page of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. That's telling me that they want to take a proactive stance here. They don't want to sit by and let things continue to get worse. They actually want to step up, apologize, and do something to make sure that they are meeting your needs and you are feeling treasured and cared about in this connection. I don't think this was intentional on their part. I'm not getting a defensive type of energy from them or any kind of critical energy. They genuinely feel bad, and I feel like this was just a misfire on their part. Maybe they've been stressed at work, or they've had other obligations, or just life has been happening, and they have been slowly like retreating towards themselves more instead of being open with you. This was not intentional, but they still feel guilty and they still want to work on things with you. I really love the Eight of Pentacles. Honestly, it's low-key one of my favorite cards because I take it as a card of self-improvement, development, building new skills, working on things, and motivation to do that. And I think in this case, it's your person working on how to be more there for you, how to support you more, how to meet your needs. Maybe the two of you have really different love languages and you receive and give love in different ways. I think your person is becoming aware of that the way you receive love, the way you feel loved and treasured might be different than the ways they express it naturally. And so they might be thinking of ways to adapt to how you receive love best, right? You know, some people feel loved and treasured via, you know, gifts or special surprises. Other people receive love by acts of service, their partner or their person helping out when they need a helping hand, or physical touch, spending time with each other. I guess the list goes on and on. Maybe the two of you have talked about the 5 love languages. And I think honestly a conversation about that would help the situation if you haven't gotten a chance to, because this person seems to be committed to trying to understand how to meet your needs more and how to be there for you and be a supportive person. For most of you watching, I feel like this is probably your partner or somebody you're actively dating. Not that it couldn't be a different scenario, but this person seems to have a level of commitment towards you. 555 on the timer. Been seeing that number a lot lately. Usually when my divine team sends me repeating 5s in combination with other symbols, I know a big change in my life is coming. So it could be that this is also indicating that there's a big change coming in this connection for you. Pay attention to the patterns. If you've been seeing repeating 5s lately, or snakes, butterflies, phoenixes, towers coming out in readings, that's another big indicator a change is coming for you. And what I just showed you is the back of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles, which is telling me that they really want this to be a team effort with you. Maybe you've been pulling more weight in the connection than they have been, and they feel guilty about that too. Or maybe they just feel like they haven't been pulling their weight, that they haven't been treating you like an equal partner in this, and they want to be there for you and show up in the ways you need it the most. So really, I think it's a beautiful energy that your person has been in so far today. They've had a realization that they just need to show up more, or show up in different ways that you appreciate, okay? So let's see what's coming next in the connection now. All right, what's coming next in the connection? Oh, beautiful. We have the 3 of Wands. The two of you might be planning a future together or talking about the future, envisioning things, finding goals you can work towards together. We have the Hierophant. I think they just showed me, excuse me, guys, I'm a little bit sick right now. They just showed me the image of like 2 people. This is so cheesy and corny, but it's what I saw. 2 people like in rocking chairs looking out at the backyard on the porch or something like that. So basically I feel like that's an analogy or a metaphor for the 2 of you wanting to continue to grow with each other and learn as time goes on. As in, this connection could really go the distance, and you're always going to learn from one another. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love that. We have Temperance. We also have the 6 of Wands. This is cute, you guys. This could be your divine counterpart. They could be your soulmate. They could be your equal yet opposite match. There's a lot of compatibility between the 2 of you. There's another word that I can't have come out right now. I'm trying to, I think it starts with a C. Oh, dang it, it's gonna bother me. Anyway, the energy that it holds that I'm trying to get at, the word will come to me like when it doesn't matter anymore, or right after this reading, I swear, but complementary, there we go. You complement each other. You might be opposites in a lot of ways. You might have opposite love languages, for example, or personality types, but you are extremely complementary to each other. You have different skills and weaknesses, but coming together, it's like chef's kiss. It's perfectly balanced. This person and you are really compatible with one another. But at the same time, even though the differences are complementary, it can cause some issues and some friction sometimes because you have different mindsets, you have different beliefs, you might have different personality types, preferences, opposing views on things, which can sometimes create friction because you're 2 different people coming into one connection, trying to make it work, but in opposite ways. But if you should both commit to overcoming those differences or understanding where the other person is coming from and trying to meet in the middle, there's so much potential for beauty in this connection, and I see it coming in for you. We also have the Six of Wands. So there is victory coming in for this connection. You are going to overcome these challenges with one another. There could also be public recognition. I just heard meet the folks. So if you haven't met this person's family yet, or if they haven't met yours, you might be meeting each other's families, or there's some sort of public recognition of the union between the two of you. Or maybe the two of you are coming into a union with each other and it's going to be public. You won't be hiding it. Everyone will know that the two of you are a thing. So I love to see that, you guys. I'm going to close today's reading off with a couple of messages just for you. If the readings resonated so far, let me know. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And you're always welcome to share a story or any bit of information or an angel number, positive quote, anything you would like below for the collective, if you feel called to. Your first personal message is the Dove. Feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. Love doves. And then your affirmation is, life is full of love and I find it wherever I go. Beautiful. You experience what you choose to direct your attention towards. If you want to experience more love, concentrate on loving yourself first. That is very true. Make sure you're filling up your own cup of love first. It's very important. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave your reading here. Thank you so much again for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.